everyone, thank you all so much for stopping by the channel today and welcome back to this brand new video. Now in today's video I am going to be showing you 4 easy female modded or like glitched outfits, and basically I'm going to be showing you the tutorial for one, and you can just create this same outfit in 4 different colors. So let's get started with the tutorial. Now we're going to be making these outfits using the 2 consoles glitch. So you need to make sure that you know how this glitch works. If you do not know that, a helpful video will be in the description box down below as always, with all of the requirements that you will need for this. So if you have your 2 consoles ready and you have your archive router all set up and ready to go, then you can now start with the outfits. You will not lose any outfits and this won't affect your account in any ways. So first of all, make sure that you have a slot number 1 and slot number 2 free for the C1 and the C2. Then you're going to be making your way over to the top section first. In here, go to the t-shirts and put on the yellow t-shirts. Then we're going over to the utility vest and you're putting on the peach plate carrier. Now for pants, we're going into the cargo pants and put on these blue digital cargos. And then for accessories, we're going into gloves and we're putting on these black fingerless gloves. Now for shoes, we're going into the boots and you're putting on these black tech boots. And then if your outfit is looking like this, save this on your slot number 1 as your C1. Now we're going to be merging our belt first onto the outfit, so we're going to be doing the Titan belt merge first. So for that you are putting on a heist coverall, just any of these with a gas mask, and go over to the telescope at the beach. Now in here you want to run quickly past the telescope, then press right on the D-pad, and if you're glitched out you're going to be putting on the outfit that we have just created. Now, if you walk away, the gas mask should hover over just like that. Just go over to the mask store and resave your outfit on the same outfit slots. So then we're going to be opening up the pause menu, go to online options and just take the easy way out, which will give us a saving icon. And then we're going into pause, go to the Rockstar created missions and just start up Titan of a job. Now you can just load up this mission solo, and as soon as you are loaded in, if you did this correctly, you will load in without the plate carrier body armor. Now just go over to the animation inside of the mission, quickly resave your outfit on the same slots, and then quit the mission. Now for the next step, we're going straight back inside of the animation that we came out of. Then you're going to be putting on the Paramedic's outfit with the Paramedic belt. If you do not have this outfit, some tutorials will be on YouTube showing you how to get this. I also have some uploaded, so I will leave that in the description box down below. Or you can just use a different belt if you want to. Now just put on that outfit, then make your way over to Slow and Low, which is the merging mission that we are using. And that bookmark link will also be in the description box down below. Make sure that you set clothing to player saved outfits and just invite a friend or your second console and then load up the mission. Now on the screen right here, we're just going to be scrolling once to the right to the C1 and we're going to hit ready to play. Now as soon as you are in the mission, just walk around for a couple of seconds. It doesn't actually matter. And then you can pull up the phone and quit the mission. Now to activate the belt, make sure that you grab your own personal vehicle or a street vehicle, get inside and just register as a CEO. Now you're going to be swapping the style once to the right and then back once to the left to none. And if done correctly, you will now have the belt on your outfit. So it should be looking like this. Just go ahead, back over to the clothing store and just resave this again as your new C1. Now as soon as we have this saved, we're now going to be creating the C2 outfit. And basically we're going to be flipping the pants and we are putting on the shoes for the next step. So go over to the pants section. In here, go to the suit pants. And you're going to be putting on the suit pants to the color of the joggers that you want. So I am putting on these wine slacks to create the orange camo joggers. All of the other colors I will leave in the description box down below as always. So put on the pants for the color that you want. Then we're going into shoes and we're putting on these red cross trainers. And then you're going to be saving your outfit again as your new C2. So as soon as you have this saved, we're now going over to the stuntman outfits and just grab any of these suits with the black and white sneakers. And then you're going to be saving that as your merch on slot number 20. So then we're now going to be doing the 2 console glitch using C1 and C2. So I will quickly guide you guys through it. Just put on your C1 and then put on a classic parachute bag. Now after the save, we're going to be lagging or console number 1 inside of archive router, and then we're logging into the C2. Now on C2, we're going into a invite only session. We're just going to be swapping the outfits to the C2, and then as well, we're putting on that same classic shoot bag. Now after doing this, we're going back into story mode and then returning back to the console number 1. Now console number 1, we're just going to be taking off the parachute on the C1 outfit. And after the save, we're going back into story mode and we are unlagging our console in archive router. So then you will of course go over to story mode. You can just go back over to a new invite only session. Now as soon as we're back, you should now have your colored camo joggers of your choice. And we're just going to be making our way over to the same merging mission again, which is slow and low. Of course, clothing to player saved outfits, the settings will stay the same. Now on the screen right here, this time we're going once to the left to the merging slots, and then we're going back once to the right to current, and we're going to hit ready. You should load in the mission with the sneakers added to your joggers, basically to your outfit. This is what it looks like. Now this time you want to grab a street vehicle from the parking place, just go over to the nearest ammunition, resave your outfit again as your new C1 and quit the mission. So then for the next step, as soon as you got this ready, we're going to be putting on the corset top. So this will of course be the C1. For the C2, we're going into the smart jackets and we're putting on this navy quilted jackets. Then you want to go into the gun running t-shirts and you are putting on this sand t-shirts. And then you want to save this as your new C2. So then for the merch, we're going back into tops. We're going over to the corsets and we're putting on the black corsets. And then we are saving that on our merging slot number 20. So then of course you can just do the 2 console glitch again, just like we did with the pants and the shoes. But this time you want to activate this using the Israel shoot bag. So just go ahead and do that for yourselves. Now after doing this, this is what you should load in with on your female character. And we're just going over to the merging mission to put on the corset top. So of course everything will stay the same. Now on the screen right here, we're going once to the left again to merge and then back once to the right to current. Hit ready to play, and this is what you should load in with. Now don't worry about the invisible body because those body parts will come back. Of course, just go over to the ammunition, resave again as your C1 and quit the mission. So now our outfit is almost fully completed. We're going to be doing one more step, which is adding the glow bracelets, and then we are putting on a IA badge as well, which is optional for this outfit. But it looks very nice with the sneakers, of course. So for the glow bracelets, I will also leave those components in the description box down below. Of course, I am making orange. So I am putting on this dark bracelets and the bright hippie bracelets for the orange glow bracelets, basically. So I will leave the other colors in the description box down below. So go ahead and put those on to the color that you want. Now for the IA badge merch, we are putting on a black desert scarf if you want to do that, and just save that as your new C1. So if you don't have the IA badge, you can just skip the whole scarf part. Then for the C2, we are putting on these white hoop earrings, which is as well for the IA badge. And then we are putting on the glow bracelets on a left and right side. Doesn't matter which color that they are. Now go ahead and save this as your C2, and then you just want to grab your IA badge and save that on your slot number 20. And then you can now just do the 2 console glitch again using these 2 outfits. But since we are flipping the bracelets and also doing a merge, we have to apply 2 items. So that means that you have to put on a hat, it doesn't matter which one, and also put on the classic parachute bag in order to flip these. So I will quickly show you what I'm doing on the C2 right here. So I am putting on the C2 and as well putting on the same hat and the parachute bag. Then of course for the save I'm going back into story modes. And then on C1 you just have to take off the cowboy hat or whatever hat that you're using and the classic chute bag, and then everything should be fine. So then we're just going back into a invite only session, and if you have done this correctly, you should load in with the glow bracelets of your choice. And you can just go over to slow and low and merge on your IA badge the same way by going once to the left or once to the right. And there we go, we can now hit ready to play and our outfit is fully completed. So of course in the mission you can just go to the ammunition, resave your outfits, and the correct way to basically finish off these outfits is by adding a colored bulletproof helmet. If you want to know how to get those, you can click in the top right of the screen and the video tutorial will be right there. So this was the full tutorial on how to create this female glitched outfits in 4 different colors. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video as much as I did. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more content, and then I hope to see you back in the next video. Bye everyone!